Most people work harder every year, yet their income barely changes. Money comes in, but it doesn't stay. Businesses grow, but owners stay stressed. Effort increases, results don't. Why? Because income isn't just about hard work, luck, or talent. It's about systems, habits, and decisions most people never see. Income Explained is a channel dedicated to breaking down how income really works for individuals, small businesses, and everyday life. No motivation, no fake promises, no shortcuts. Just clear explanations of why money behaves the way it does, and how small, smart changes can quietly reshape your financial future. If you want to stop guessing and start understanding income, this is Income Explained. Income Explained, because understanding income changes everything. Money comes in, but why doesn't it stay? Money comes in. Your salary hits the account, sales are made, payments arrive. And for a brief moment, everything feels fine. But then quietly, predictably, something happens. The balance shrinks. Bills appear, expenses rise, and somehow, despite earning, nothing seems to remain. So here's the mystery that millions of people quietly live with. If money is coming in, why does it never seem to stay? Is it bad luck? Is it rising costs? Is it poor discipline? Or is there something deeper, something structural that most people were never taught to notice? To answer that, we need to step back and follow the story of money itself, and how its movement slowly replaced its meaning, setting the stage when money was meant to stay. For most of human history, money or its equivalent had a simple purpose: to store value over time. Whether it was grain, gold, land, or livestock, wealth wasn't measured by how fast it moved, but by how long it lasted. Money stayed close to effort. You earned, you saved, you preserved. But as societies grew more complex, money began to change roles. It stopped being just a store of value. It became a flow. And flows behave very differently from savings. Origins: when income and retention were linked. In early economic systems, production was local, consumption was limited. Choices were few. If you earned something, there were only so many ways to spend it. Money naturally stayed. Retention wasn't a skill, it was the default. This created a powerful assumption. If money is coming in, stability will follow. That assumption survived long after the system that supported it disappeared. The rise when money started moving faster. As markets expanded, something fundamental changed. More goods, more services, more convenience. Money was no longer meant to sit, it was meant to move. Financial systems began rewarding circulation, spending credit expansion. The faster money moved, the more the system benefited. And slowly, quietly, individuals absorbed the pressure to keep money flowing without realizing it. Cause and effect. Income increased, retention weakened. Here's the shift most people never notice. Earning money became easier than keeping it. Income is now often automated, predictable, scheduled, but expenses became endless, fragmented, invisible. Money stopped leaving in big moments. It left in small, constant leaks. Subscriptions, fees, upgrades, maintenance, lifestyle inflation. Each one harmless alone, devastating together. Breaking point. When the question finally appears, the breaking point usually sounds like this: I earn more than before, so why am I still stressed? This is the moment when the illusion breaks. People realize income rose, effort increased, but security didn't. The system promised relief, it delivered pressure. And the confusion sets in. Fallout. The emotional cost of vanishing money. When money doesn't stay, the impact isn't just financial. It's psychological. People feel behind, guilty, inadequate. They assume the problem is personal. So they budget harder, restrict more, blame themselves, without realizing the real issue isn't discipline. It's design. Failed fixes. Why common advice doesn't work. When people ask for help, they hear, cut expenses, track everything, make more money. These suggestions aren't wrong, they're incomplete. They treat money loss as a behavior problem, when it's often a structural flow problem. If money enters a system designed for constant outflow, no amount of tracking will make it stay. Delayed answer. The real reason money doesn't stay. So here's the delayed answer. Money doesn't stay because it's entering systems designed to move it, not hold it. Modern financial life is built around continuous consumption, automatic payments, lifestyle normalization. Money is guided, nudged, and encouraged to leave as soon as it arrives. Retention is no longer automatic, it must be intentional. Cause and effect. Flow versus storage. There's a critical difference between earning money, capturing money. Flow systems prioritize speed. Storage systems prioritize stability. Most people live entirely inside flow systems. Money enters, money exits, very little pauses. Without a pause, nothing accumulates. Modern parallels. Why this is worse than ever. Today, money leaves faster than at any point in history. Why? Because friction is gone. Spending requires no cash, no delay, no reflection. The easier money is to spend, the harder it is to keep. And systems are optimized for ease. Shocking data, the illusion of higher income. Many households today earn more than previous generations, yet report less financial security. Why? Because higher income entered higher speed systems. More income didn't mean more stability, it meant larger flows. This is not failure. It's predictable physics. Repeating patterns. History keeps echoing. Every time money speeds up, retention weakens. We've seen it before. Credit booms, consumption surges, savings decline, then the system resets. And individuals wonder what went wrong. The pattern repeats because the lesson is rarely taught. Why this feels personal, but isn't. Money leaving feels like a personal flaw. But most leaks are systemic. Fixed costs, social expectations, normalized upgrades. You don't notice them because they're designed to feel normal. That's what makes them powerful. Reframing the question. The real question isn't, how do I spend less? It's, where does my money pause? If there's no pause point, nothing accumulates. Money needs friction to stay. What retention actually requires? Money stays when it enters slower systems, it's given a purpose before arrival, it's separated from daily flow. Without structure, income dissolves into noise. This is why some people with modest income feel secure, while others with higher income feel trapped. 3 clear takeaways. Takeaway number 1. Income is not stability. Stability comes from retention, not arrival. Takeaway number 2. Modern systems are designed for flow, not savings. Keeping money now requires conscious resistance. Takeaway number 3. Small leaks matter more than big purchases. Consistency beats intensity in both loss and retention. Warning, open-ended thought. Here's a thought worth holding. If your income doubled tomorrow, but your system stayed the same, would your money finally stay or just leave faster? That answer reveals where the real problem lives. Natural call to action. If you want calm, honest explanations about money without hype, blame, or shortcuts, subscribe to the channel. And comment below. Do you feel money leaves faster today than it used to? Or is it just harder to notice? Because once you understand why money doesn't stay, you stop chasing income blindly and start building systems where money finally has somewhere to rest.